That's the thing. It's just this is what champions are made of, and Carl's a phenomenal fighter. I see him day in and day out of the gym, and it was a surprise for me because I've never seen him hurt like that. But that for me was that for me was just showing that there was, he was still focused. Because most people when they get dropped like that or hurt, then they come back and they're a bit groggy. He was clear as a whistle, so I knew it wasn't the shots that were hurting him. I knew it was something else. It was just the fact that the ring canvas was extremely thick, and he wasn't able to step back, and he was just getting nailed in punching distance, and there was a little bit too much weight to be cut.
Who do you want him to fight next?
To be honest, I think Scott Quigg's a massive fight. He's just knocked out Kike Martinez. Surprising, but I thought that was going to be the outcome of the fight. And I think it just hypes up the fight even more. People will probably sway more towards Quigg now, but I know that he's got Quigg's number. And
like Broner says, easy work.
Easy work. I know boxing's never easy work.
No, I'm joking, but but he should win. Carl should win that one.
I think he's got that. I think he'll win that fight, and then obviously we'll take a look at the winner of Abner Mares versus Leo Santa Cruz, because that's a huge fight.
He reminded me a lot of Santa Cruz, Gonzalez.
Yeah,
same style, same body shape.
He's a harder puncher than Santa Cruz. He doesn't throw as many punches, but punch for punch, he's a way harder puncher. And
lengthy.
Yeah, I want to go and see what's in the bloody wraps.
How much of the two knockdowns do you think were because of the nerves coming in the United States for the first time?
Do you know what it was? It was, there's not a lot of footage on this guy, so we were expecting him to be a bit, as he was very negative. He was moving back, trying to walk in wonder shots, and he doesn't look like he's that hard of a puncher. But I think Carl was saying, he's a hard puncher, but at the same time, he didn't feel himself. The ring canvas was heavy. He normally steps back rather than leans back, and he's a short man for a super bantamweight. So when he was leaning back, he was still in punching range with Gonzalez's long levers. So it's just the best thing about it is he stuck to his game plan and he changed. We went from plan A to plan B, and that plan B prevailed, and he showed the heart of a lion.
Who do you see the winner of that Santa Cruz Mares fight?
I thought it was going to be Mares, but you can never tell in boxing. It could go either way, so we'll keep our eyes open for either one.
Overall, how would you grade his performance, his debut here in the United States?
Courage 10, boxing skill 5, and overall performance maybe a 7, 6 or 7.
Well, congratulations, you guys retain that title.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.